Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and hope you guys had a fantastic day once again today. Okay, so welcome back again for another episode, of course, on our MK Dons FIFA 21 career mode journey. Of course, we just literally finished January. Obviously, I would have ended the video just before we ended the actual month of January on our last video. But yeah, I've done the transfers, and we've got one big sign I've got to show you that we have, brought in to this club only because of Adeyemi going injured. So yeah, you will understand why. I'll also go through it in a bit, but first of all, let's go on to the fixtures that we will have in this video. So as of now anyways, we've got Palace away, and then we've got international break, and then Sheffield United at home. So two toughest games to be fair. Then in Milan away in the Champions League first leg, so that will be tough definitely. And then Newcastle away in the Premier League. So 3 away games overall, 2 in the Premier League, and obviously 1 in the Champions League. So yeah, and obviously at the bottom there, it looks like we've got Liverpool next in the FA Cup, which will be a tough game probably. But yeah, so 4 games, like I said, tough games, but hopefully we can get the wins there. But yeah, so straight on to the business that we've made, only because of certain reasons, which I'll explain of course right now. So yeah, well, in the next bit. So yeah, let's go check that out and see who we've brought in to help out for the rest of the season. Okay, so the player we have brought in, obviously you won't see it right now on the screen, hopefully I've just got it on me right now, is a massive player. It's a big player. Obviously he's grown into a formidable striker, let's put it that way. So he is a striker, so now you know that. And I needed this guy because Adeyemi went out injured. That is the only reason why I got this guy. Other than that, I didn't really. I mean, anyone would want this guy, to be fair, especially in real life now. Such a strong young striker right now in real life. So real life, yeah. But on computer, of course, it's been a few years now, and he's developed even more into the striker that he should be going into, obviously in real life in the next few years. But yeah, this guy for me is an absolute beast of a player, and right now on the screen is this guy, Erling Haaland. Yes, you've heard that right, Erling Haaland, the 27-year-old. Well, he's 27 on this game anyway. One of the world's best, of course, Norwegian, of course. But yeah, for me, I had to buy him. He's played, so it actually shows his stats for the Champions Trophy and the Champions League. Overall, he's had 5 goals with 2 clean sheets. That's it in the 11 games. It's not exactly the worst, but expect better. But 3 Champions League goals to his name, so that's all good. But other than that, yeah, obviously it won't show his league form because obviously we're in a different league. Hopefully they change that FIFA for the next one, I'm hoping. But yeah, so that's that. We bought this guy, Erling Haaland, the 27-year-old. Not bad stats, you know what I mean? 99 strength, obviously typical. 88 stamina, 97 sprint speed, very, very strong player. 94 attack position, which is awesome, with 90 finishing. So at 27, it's not exactly old, but I don't usually go for players at this age. But because Adeyemi's just gone injured, Adeyemi was out for 7 months. If you didn't remember from the last video, he got injured against Arsenal, which is just unfortunate, really. Did score, but yeah, there you go. But we have Ribeiro, Vigario, and Formiliano. 2 players who are 2 capable strikers, to be fair, but I just thought, what, I've got the money. I thought, why not? It could be my last season with MK Dons with FIFA 22 around the corner, and obviously me potentially wanting to do another season, but maybe with a different club just to finish off FIFA 21. Maybe if you want me guys to do that again, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I just thought, why not? Just why not? It's just one of those things. But yeah, we spent £150 million in this guy, so there's a lot of money. The money we had though, so we haven't really been spending. So I've not spent it for the fun of it. I don't spend the money for the fun of it. But except this time, this is a definite one. Only because Adeyemi was injured. If he wasn't injured, I wouldn't have bought him. Simple as that. But there you go. Erling Haaland is our new number 10. Can he do well for us? Flipping open. So. Okay, so someone, one of my subscribers, if he is subscribed anyways, wanted to obviously know who I have at my squad and how our squad looks like. So I'm going to show you at least every transfer window. So with new FIFA 22 that comes out, of course, I'll do it every transfer window where I'll show you how the squad's doing. and yeah, I just do go along by doing that really. So I'll obviously go through it quickly, but as you see on the screen, obviously right now, yeah, these are two goalkeepers that we have. So Providel 89 rated, Mandragora 80 rated. So I won't go through in such detail because yeah, like I said, I don't want to record for so long, so that's why I can't really fit most of stuff like this into the video. But yeah, I thought I'd show you quickly. So we have 3 left backs. Alphonso Davies was 90 rated now, 27 years old, having a great season of course. Dantas on loan at Juventus, a player came from a youth ranks. He's actually worth a staggering, what, 36.5 million. I've not even played him. I've played him about 3 or 4 times in friendly, that's it. Good player, but I thought get him out on loan still because we've got 2 decent left backs in Davis and obviously this guy as well, Greg 22-year-old left back, Scottish left back. Guy from Liverpool, of course, as part of the deal with sending Joseph North, if you remember that. Anyways, that was a good deal to be honest. William Saliba, of course, going on to centre backs now. So Saliba, captain, Promel there as well, Saric, Daniel Ayala Lopez, Marco Canna, and Jovanovic. So these are our centre backs. Obviously, Jovanovic, one of the weakest ones, as well as Saric. But yeah, Saric is obviously on loan at Newcastle. 2 youngsters, Saric and Jovanovic as well. Yeah, and obviously all them. So they're those centre backs. The right back situation, we have Ole. I just call him Ole. Fuck it. Or call him Alvaro. Just call him that. Olexi. Is that how you say it? Olexi. I don't know. But Spanish right back, decent right back. Obviously needs improvements, of course. But yeah, so he's our backup. Curtis Neal, young 19-year-old, 74 rated as well. He's on loan at Fulham, but he is on bad form, which is not good. But at least he's getting games. That's the good thing. He's played 12 games in the 11 in the Premier League, 1 in the FA Cup. So he's a decent player. He is actually he looks decent to be honest. His stats is much different to of course his form. So he's playing for Fulham for Christ's sakes. But there you go. But yeah, so and then our main right back, who again is injured as well. He's out for about 4 weeks, I think. But yeah, he's our main right back. Cardona Rivera, 25 years old now, decent player. Nothing more to say on him, to be honest. Tyler Adams, 28 years old now, 87 rated. He's our main CDM, you could say. Could be letting him go at the end of the season and then getting someone else. So that will happen probably. 2 young CDMs here who on loan. They've been on a 2-year loan actually. Yeah, not much else to really say on these guys, to be honest. And then on to our next 2 CDMs. Belmonte, a free agent we actually got in. I'm hoping to sell him at the end of the season anyways. He's not a player I wanted, it's just because he's a free agent. I thought he'd help out as a little bit of cover and just see what he's like. Actually, I might have him playing a couple of games. But he's worth, what, 23 million? I think it's a bit of money. If I do stay at Don for the last season, I mean, it's a decent bit of money. So I thought, why not? Then Luke Wilkes, probably our main CDM actually. He's actually replaced Tyler Adams recently. So because he's young and also wanting more games, with him being young, I want him to develop even more better. So hopefully he can. You've got Miguel Drake, he's on loan at the moment. Bravo Castro, another youngster, and Berkland, another youngster. Silvera, another youngster's come through the rankings, hasn't really developed so well. I might even let him go at the end of the season. I thought it had developed even better, to be fair. It hasn't really developed that much. Johan Gerber, again, another one that I thought would develop better. He's not too bad actually, he feels alright actually on the ball. But yeah, he's alright. Mauro Cabrera, good centre mid there. Hopefully he can continue improving to fight for a spot in the future. Camavinga, as you all know, he's there as well, 25 years old now, solid centre mid. Christian Valencia, another centre mid as well, 22 years old. Pavlovic, of course, 92 rated, 25-year-old, solid midfielder. He's worth what, staggering 157.5 million now, absolutely crazy. Jude Bellingham is obviously here as well. He's still got, for some reason, a domestic ban. He's got that red stop sign, if you want to call it that, on his name. I don't know why. He played in the FA Cup as well, so I think he did. Either way, it was available for it. I remember that, but he's still got 1 match ban. So I don't know. It's just 1 domestic match ban, but he's not served it. So, anyways, Streetzel, another youngster here, Vieira, who's out on loan at the moment. Delgado on loan, Yaros on loan, Villalba, of course, as you guys know, 86 rated, brilliant left wing / right wing, can play cam as well. Ansu Fati, 90 rated, 25-year-old, again, solid player, been really good for me this season, last season especially. Another youngster here, 17-year-old Engstorm, gone on loan. Another youngster here, Pavel Miko, I call him Miko, player that I just really want to develop quite well if I can. He just looked really good when he went out on loan. He came back and solid results. Honestly, his stats just grew up. Manuel Leoy, another youngster, 82 rated, 20 years old. Sidachuk, he's on loan at the moment. So yeah, he's alright. Jeremy Doku, as you guys know, 88 rated, this guy, absolute beast, pace wise anyways. Kieran Jones here, he's on loan as well. Alvarez on loan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Perkic, I should call him Perkic. I guess he's on loan at Leicester at the moment. 19 years old, 75 rated, not too bad. Audrey as well, one of our strikers, he's on loan at Roma. He only had like 1 or 2 games for me before going out, I think. Again, seems like a good player, but just surplus to requirements for now. Oh, excuse me, jeez, I keep burping there. Familiano, anyways, as you guys know, this guy, decent player actually, stats wise. I mean, look, 10 goals in 8 games, not a bad ratio, but it's just not someone that I feel comfortable playing, in big games. So I'll probably, now with Adeyemi injured, I might give him a few odd games, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we've got Ribeiro Vergara, again 83 rated for a 21-year-old, solid player, stats wise especially. I mean, what is finishing now? Finishes only 78, but I'm trying to improve that, as you see there. But yeah, decent player. And then Adeyemi, of course, as you guys know, he's out injured now, but he's worth £237 million now, crazy. 170 grand a week. Probably will give him another deal at the end of the season because, as you see here, Haaland agreed 175,000, and I think Adeyemi deserves more. With the fact he's a much better player, also I've developed him, and yeah, he scores goals for the fun of it, and he deserves it. So simple as that. He'll probably get a big contract at the end of the season again if I stay with MK Dons, as I keep saying. But yeah, so then, like I said, ending it with Haaland there. So yeah, to the one that wanted to see my team, yeah, here you go. I've just showed you it. I can't show you every single stat because the video would be too long. So yeah, if this video is too long because of that, that's the reason why I don't show everything, because I don't want the videos being way too long. But if you want this, if not only that guy wanted it, if you guys want me to show you my team at least every transfer window, I'll do that for you guys. So yeah, I at least do that, so then at least we can see progress, you know what I mean. So of course the next game is Crystal Palace. We're just going to literally say that. So Palace is our next game. Is away in 12th place there, so hopefully for massive 3 points here. We're still 10 points clear of the table, which is awesome. So hopefully we can continue that with Erling Haaland starting as well. So yeah, awesome stuff. So hopefully get out there, get a massive 3 points, hopefully a big result as well. But yeah, so Palace it is, away, hopefully for 3 points. Oh my, wow. Alright, 1-0 Palace. That was quite hard actually to deal with. It's a good goal, to be fair. There's literally nothing I can say about that. I stood my ground and everything, but yeah, just opened up a little bit there, just a tiny bit. In seconds. Wow. Okay, so it's 2-0. First time I've actually gone 2-0 down for a while, but I just said that, I don't know if that was on the mic there, but Palace just had, like, I can't remember it now. Well, it's not a corner. It's not a corner. Whether I showed you that far back, but that's a lucky goal. It's a decent head. There's nothing wrong with that. But then, what is Wilkes doing? Come on, Haaland. Come on, yes! Wow, 2-1. We're back in it, and it's Haaland with his debut goal. It's not a great debut so far. Not individually, but in terms of the whole team, like Jesus. But it's a good finish, good run from him. But we just had a chance a minute ago where Haaland had the ball, and I pressed Y to play it through to my right winger, to Doku, and literally Haaland just like started, like, he was just like I was like, well, hang on a minute, just press Y. Why would you do that? Anyways, welcome to the Premier League. Well done, Haaland. 2-1. We're back in it. Come on, Haaland. Yes! Boom! 2-2. That is what I bought him for, to get a very important goals like that. And we're back in it. 2-0 down, 2-2. Haaland with both goals. And what a goal. I thought, you know what, I've got to put this in because Haaland should be a player that should definitely win something like that. What a ball in. What a header. Strong header. Physical header. Look at that. Boom. And keeper gets both hands to it, but straight into the roof of the net. 2-2. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? How have you gone through me? I come back and that happens. Oh, man. Alright, 3-2. I have nothing to say to that. 100%. Literally the most ever. Like, look at that. It's just, it's the thing with a computer. All it is turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. You know, little flick, flick, flick. Like, you don't see that in Premier League or anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you don't. No, not all the time, anyways. No. Well, I think we're gonna have to accept it. Just suck it up and just be like, okay, it's our first defeat of the league. You know, of the season. Same thing, really. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I just haven't. My first team, just no Adeyemi, and obviously my right back. That's it. That's the only difference. And they've just turned easily, obviously, but I've stayed with them. But you know, I can't stay with them. I don't know. Anyways, 4-2. Not much I can say on that. Alright, pull the goal back for 4-3. We've got 4 minutes to pull another goal back. If we do, then brilliant, but I can't see it happening. But we'll see. Come on. Villalba! Wow, we've done it. 4-4. What a game. What a game, seriously. Wow. Okay. 4-4. Yo, I've got to be happy with that. Palace were all over us. Honestly, Palace were tough. I don't know what it was. Seriously, Palace were actually really good. I couldn't do anything. Literally could do nothing. The goals they scored, most of them, to be fair, quite easy. Poor defending from me, honestly. I'm putting my hands up to that, literally. But I don't know what to say. I just think, I don't know. Sometimes I think, wow, how they got them, I don't know. But at the same time, what a game. Just what a game. Haaland, though, with 2 goals in his first game. Brilliant stuff. And Fati and Villar with 2 goals in the last, probably 7 minutes plus add-on time. Crazy stuff. Honestly, what a crazy last 7 minutes. Okay, so on to our next game. We have none other than Sheffield United at home. So after a disappointing 4 draw, I mean, it's crazy to say it like that, but 4 draw with Crystal Palace, we need a win against Sheffield United. We were 10 points ahead of Liverpool, but we're now only 8 points as Liverpool won their last and we drew, of course. So yeah, mathematically we're now 2 points dropped and they go 2 points closer to us. So yeah, but Sheffield United, they're in 6th place. They're having a good season, Sheffield United, so it's not going to be an easy game. So hopefully a strong-ish team out there, as we have got Inter Milan a few days later. So you know, we'll probably swap a few players around, but hopefully we can still get this win. But yeah, with previous encounters with Sheffield United, it's not always been easy. But we've had some good wins as well. So yeah, Sheffield United, second game. Let's see what we can do on this one. Come on. Yes! I had to concentrate a bit there. Sorry, I wasn't really talking in the lead to it. The lead up to the goal, but I was just making sure the ball went through and everything. I thought it was going to be offside at first. It took ages for the ball to go through. But it went through, and Ribeiro Vigario is there to make it 1-0. So good start there against Sheffield United. Oh wow. Firmino has literally just come on. I've literally just brought this guy on for Ribeiro Vigario and he's gone and made it 2-0. It's been 1-0 all the first half and at least a little bit of the second half, so at least 10 minutes. And then Firmino comes on for Vigario. I have no one really running except Villalba started making a run there. I thought, you know what, I'm going to bend this in. Firmino is capable of it lately anyways. I've seen him capable of doing it. And it goes right around the Sheffield United defender there and in the top bins. What a finish. 2-0. Okay, it's a 2-0 victory. It is a 2-0 clean sheet victory over Sheffield United, who's 6th. And, you know, tough team to come up against. 2-0. not so impressive, but you know, we'll take it. We should have at least won 4-0, to be honest. We had a good few chances, but just couldn't score anymore. And Emiliano comes on with only literally, including the little dribbles he did, probably about 5-6 touches, and then just turn it to the side and then bent it top bin. Brilliant goal. 2-0. Vigario got the other one, so both strikers getting a goal each, without Adeyemi of course as well, so that's good. That's a good sign. Obviously arrested Haaland for Inter Milan, so yeah, good stuff. Like I said, 2-0, it's 3 points in the bag. Okay, so into our third game of this video, we have Inter Milan away in the first leg of the Champions League. So you know, hopefully we can get a result here. You know, it's not going to be easy, so to say. But yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. Inter Milan, after a successful victory over Sheffield United, can we continue our goodish form, including the draw against Palace? But yeah, so hopefully we can get the win here against Inter Milan for the first leg. So can we take that leg? Hopefully we can. Oh, okay. Haaland just had Pavlovic open there. 1-0. I'll take it. 7 minutes gone. Inter Milan have had the ball for the last, you know, for most of the first 7 minutes. But you know, the ball just came to Haaland there, intercept the ball, and then just, yeah, for some reason Pavlovic had all that space to run in, and that was it. Yeah, Pavlovic gets off and going with an away goal as well. 1-0. Couldn't ask for a better start. Oh, Camavinga makes it 2-0. I wasn't going to miss that. I mean, you never know, I might have, but Jeremy Doku done brilliant down that left side. Honestly, fantastic. He done brilliant down that left side, down that right side. Dribbling brilliant. Again, I had no really options, but then all of a sudden it started opening them up. And then Camavinga was there as I get past this little bit here, and then pass it through. And then Camavinga puts it in. 2-0. Alright, get a bit of lucky with all that there. But early ball in, could find Haaland. It does for 3-0. 3-0 inside half an hour. We are dominating Inter Milan. I mean, dominating Inter Milan, but can't dominate Palace. Interesting. But it is what it is. Haaland with his first Champions League goal for us, and his third goal overall for us in 2 matches he's played. Honestly, what a signing. As we all know, £150 million as well. Early-ish ball in, and Haaland's there with the volley. I thought he was going to go for header, but great volley. 3-0. This is too easy. This is way too easy. Way too easy. 4-0. Honestly, change is going to have to be made in the second half. I can rest players. 4-0 up. This is ours. We're through to the quarterfinals. 100%. 100% we're through. Too easy. Honestly, way too easy. But yeah, 4-0, and there you go. Go on. Oh, go on, Haaland. Oh my. Wow. 5-0. And Haaland gets his second goal of the game. What the fuck? I mean, we're all over him. All over him. 5-0. I literally have nothing to say to this. You know, obviously in a good way, but wow. Just a ball into the back. Haaland's there. Boom. 5-0. Go on. Oh! 6-0. You know, been holding the ball up for the last, you know, for this half. Like, it's 5-0 first half, wasn't it? I think anyway, it's 5-0, wasn't it? We took Haaland off, as you kind of notice now. Vigario came on for him, and look, no one's really pressuring me. I thought, why not? Go for a shot from the edge of the box, bend it in, like I've done in a few games with other players as well. But yeah, what a goal. Vigario makes it 6-0 in the game, and the tie's completely dead. And there you go. It is literally 6-0, just literally the last kick of the game. And honestly smashed them. See, we can smash them, but can't do anything against Palace. It makes absolutely no sense at all. But there you go. It is a victory. It's a fantastic victory, and a very massive and complete demolition of Inter Milan, honestly. But yeah, 6-0. And there you go. We're practically through to the quarterfinals. Okay, so on to our last game of this video. We have Newcastle United, obviously away. Our next away fixture. For a massive 3 points again, of course. Last time we drew with them, they're one of the teams that have actually managed to get a point off us in the 5 draws that we've had this season. You know, so yeah, they're obviously the main team that have actually done quite well. As you see, they was really putting goals away. I've got to be honest, 85 goals scored. Conceded 27, though, still conceded one of the highest amount in the top. But 71 points, 11 points clear. need to keep going, just literally keep going, and we should be fine. But yeah, so like I said, Newcastle, as far as I remember, it was a draw last time, and so hopefully we can get the win this time. So yeah, let's go out there, let's get those 3 points, and hopefully finish on a really good high. Go on, Camavinga! It's a good start. 4 minutes gone, and we've gone 1-0 up already against Newcastle. Much better improvement to the start of the game against them. Last time I don't think it was great. I swear we went 1-0 down. I could have sworn we did. But Camavinga, yeah, coming of age. Camavinga, coming of age, but doing really well. Honestly, starting for Bellingham now, who Bellingham have not enjoyed lately, and Camavinga's having some great games, getting some goals as well and assists. And it's a great goal into the corner there to put us 1-0 up. Oh, go on, Haaland. Oh! It's 2-0. It is 2-0 on the, well, just before the 20-minute mark. And Haaland scores his second, his third, I think. His third Premier League goal for me. And it's a great goal into the corner. His pace brilliant there. He's not as quick as what I thought it'd be. I mean, he's still quick, but yeah. But as I turned here, I thought it got tackled. Nearly did. But the defender didn't get it. And there you go, bang into the corner. I think that's Saric as well, actually. I think that's my centre-back that's on loan to him, Igor Saric. I swear it is. It looks like him anyways. But yeah, 2-0 nonetheless. I'm happy with that. Look at that. Haaland, 3-0. His shoot is incredible, which you can't expect. But 3-0, dominating Newcastle. This is going to be complete whitewash probably. Okay, it is a comfortable 3-0 victory. Yeah, awesome stuff. Honestly, easy result. Should have been more goals, but once I hit 3-0, I did take the foot off the brake, off the acceleration a bit and put it on the brake. Yeah, I just thought, I can't. You know what I mean? I had to calm down a bit. Obviously, if I had the decent chance to score, I'll score obviously. But basically, I was a bit more ambitious shooting from far out and stuff. Like to give your players a bit of a chance to score an absolute worldie. But yeah, other than that, we actually dominated the game. Honestly, much better performance this time than last time. This time it's at their ground. Not sure how we've done better, but anyways, 3-0, and there you go, 3 points in the bag. Okay, so that'll be all from your boy Sneebles in this episode of FIFA 21. Of course, MK Don's career mode. Our next game will be officially against Liverpool in the FA Cup, 5th round. Be a tough game. It will be a tough game to be fair. But yeah, calendar-wise, like I said, looking at results, 4-4 with Palace was just an incredible start to this video. I've got to be honest, 4-4. And then from there, after drawing 4-4, it's like I woke up. It's like I just thought, you know what, I need to be serious. Even though I was serious, but I mean, Palace were just solid in that game. They probably deserved to win, to be honest. They probably did. But luckily, we kept our unbeaten run still intact. And then we beat Sheffield United 2-0. Not as great, but it's obviously 3 points this time. And obviously a clean sheet. Then we battered into Man 6-0, which was the highest result we had today. See what I mean? How the game can just be so fluctuated. You just don't know what's going to happen, and then obviously beating just now 3-0 over Newcastle. Decent result. And again, another clean sheet, 3 clean sheets in a row. Awesome stuff. But yeah, on to next and bigger things with Liverpool. So, we've got Liverpool, then Fulham, and then Everton, and then it should be Inter Milan's second leg should be. If not, again, if we go through to the 6th round of the FA Cup, fixtures again might change, and then, yeah, it'll be different. So, yeah, going into obviously March that will be. So awesome stuff, of course. But yeah, just to look at the Premier League title quickly. So we go to standings. I have to go through like this. It's kind of annoying. Actually, no. Well, yeah. So I could go through other leagues, but I just do this and then Premier League. So yeah. Anyways, on to the table. 74 points. Still 23 wins and 5 draws, no defeats. Honestly, a stronger season this year. And we look really set to winning the Premier League again for the second time in our career and second time in a row. So 2 times in a row there. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just brilliant performances, and it's just fully what we need and what we deserve. We just need to keep pushing on. Simple as that. So yeah, hope you guys, of course, enjoyed this. Anyways, sorry if it is a longer video, because obviously I had to show you my team so far. Obviously, a subscriber asked for that, so I showed you what I've got so far. Only briefly, of course. I'm not going to go through every single stat, but I'll do that every transfer window. So every January and of course July, blah blah. I'll show you obviously the team and how well they're doing and stuff, and what rating they are now, and blah blah. So, but yeah. So other than that, it's awesome. So good video there. So I hope you guys, of course, enjoyed as always. Leave a like, of course, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video, where again, hopefully, we'll continue to push on. So take care and peace.